Okay, you guys. Today I'm talking about Love and Hip Hop, LA, Hollywood, whatever, season 2, episode 2. Um, Kids just trying to play grown ups. That's how I look at this show. I'm sorry. Maybe yeah, kids. I'm just leaving that kids trying to play grown up. Oh, my hair, this damn glasses, whatever. Um, Damn, I'm really trying to fix that shit because it's bothering me. Might not be bothering y'all, but it's bothering me to look at it. Anyway, Soldier Boy, shit, that was better entertaining than the show. Soldier Boy and Nia still the fucking together. She's still dumb as a fucking box of rocks. I'm just finna go in on this probably episode because these bitches is dumb. And I hate to review shows calling bitches dumb, but I don't know. I don't know what they upbringing was like or whatever. Who didn't tell them they was worth shit when they was little. I don't know who told them to rely on their looks and didn't think that real life happened. I don't know. But this bitch is dumb. All the shit that she went through, all the shit she went through last year with Soulja Boy, I did not expect for her to come back with him. No. Like, this girl is, now her mouth might be a little funny, but I can't talk about nobody else's mouth. But, well, hell, yeah, I can, because I had a problem with mine, had surgery. But, she needs surgery. I'm just saying. Like, something just so wrong with her mouth that I just be like, girl, you've been, let me stop. But she do look like she been sucking dick a long time. I'm just saying. She dumb. She is dumb. Fizz is single and he ready for his dick to fall off. That's basically what I got out of that. He's single, ready to mingle, and I'm sitting there like, boy, you should have did all this when you was with B2K. You are grown. You supposed to be this single father. That's what you need to worry about, not what bitch legs you can get into. Like, you talked all that shit about Moniz last season, but now you want to be thotting around. Like, come on, boy. Like, where's your focus? Come on. You know, I'm ready to party. I'm like, no, you should be worried about taking care of your little boy and focusing on that and focusing on your career. Boy, bitches will come. And then he asking Soldier Boy, because once Nia removed herself from the room, they start talking about side pieces and all this shit. And I'm like, really? And Soldier Boy is saying that Nia is cool with the other women on the side. She's the main chick, so she cool with it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm thinking, okay, maybe he just talking to his homeboy and she don't really feel like that. No, y'all, she really fucking dumb. She's really fucking dumb and she is with it. I was like, oh, I can't. I can't. I just want these people, I want somebody's parents to get a fucking good ass whooping stick and fuck all these people up. Period. They just too immature and need a good ass whooping. This is where when you don't discipline your kids when they little, and this is what they grow up into. This is when you spoil your fucking kids, and this is what they grow up to. This is what you get when your kids is making more money than you as kids. This is what they grow up into. Somebody didn't have no say so in these motherfucking households. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so that was that with them. Fizz was looking high as fuck in there. I know that's LA and it's probably a medical spot on every fucking corner. It is. But he was looking high as shit. Or was it just me? I don't know. Soulja Boy probably was high too, but he had glasses on. Moniz and Rich. First of all, before I start on a punk ass date, Moniz, please, I hope you don't wear that hair no more that you wore in them confessionals with the blondes at the end. That shit look raggedy as fuck. I don't know who talked you into getting that, but it was all the way fucking wrong for you. So anyway, Rich, he rent this house, apartment, whatever, condo for a week. She wants him to stay. I'm like, why? But okay, she talking about, I know he's rich from the New York Creep Squad. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, and down here and already tainted LA. Hollywood, whatever you want to call it. So, Like I said, she wants him to move in, but this girlfriend thing is kind of new for him. He said he loved him some Moniz, but this is kind of new for him. But Moniz is trying to move fast in the motherfucker, and I'm like, why? You've seen his reputation. Why are you trying to rush things? You need to make sure he's in it for the long haul. You want him to meet the mama. You want him to meet the baby. And y'all only been dating 7 fucking months. He was dealing probably with Erica that long too. And you see how their relationship lasted. Like, Moniz be trying... And I love Moniz. Don't get me wrong. I think she's like one of my favorite people on this franchise. But my thing is with her is like, why are you trying to use your pussy to keep this dude? If he really wanted to be with you, your pussy ain't got nothing to do with that equation. I'm just saying. And she is every chance you get, you're trying to use sex with him. We know that he likes to fuck. We know this. But for you to keep... That's all your storyline is rich and fucking rich. Ew. Girl. Focus on... Now, baby girl, you went through hell and hot fucking water last year about you being a good mom and your singing career. Why have we not seen that on the first 2 episodes? We should not have been seeing your relationship with Rich. Your first 2 episodes, the shit that you went through the ringer with last year, you should have been saying, okay, I'm a good mom. Show that you're a good mom. Show that you're with your son. Show that you're trying to sing. Now, this, I think it's called the Slaughterhouse Volume somebody. I know I got it, on my SoundCloud. And I like that mixtape of hers. So I don't understand why is Rich her storyline. Please let this first couple episodes, that be it with Rich. I'm so fucking sick of him. He is not invested in this relationship the way you're invested in this relationship. He knew he was about to get kicked off of New York or something, and he needed somewhere to go. So fuck it. LA is the place to be right now to get on with y'all. I don't know. I don't get it, but okay. Then she asked this motherfucker to have a vasectomy. He should have been had that. And I didn't understand what his fucking problem with is having one. Now, I know y'all men don't want y'all shit tucked and pulled and cut, whatever. Y'all probably holding y'all shit as I'm saying it. But what I'm saying is, Richard had bad problems with taking care of child support. So I would have been, motherfucker, you should have been the first person in line at the doctor office saying, I'll get my shit cut off because I'm not good with paying for kids and I don't want to put one up in your crazy ass, Moniz. I'm just saying, shit crazy baby mama. So, hey, but this motherfucker wants her to get, I don't think we there yet, but who cares? No, I'll wait. I'll wait and talk about that. Whatever. I'm going to try to go down the line. I ain't been doing that lately. But I'm going to try to go down the line. So, Tiara and Nikki meets up. And they meet up with this girl named Nas. Because they're about to have this fashion show to show Tiara's blazer line and Nikki lingerie line. I said, are y'all wearing blazers over the lingerie? I don't know. We didn't really get that far because... you motherfucking bitches is too nosy and want to know somebody else's business. So, we get kind of introduced into this girl named Nas. She says they met up with her because she know a lot of models. So, that's what they was telling her, that they know she know a lot of models and they were trying to tell her what they want. Okay. So then, she says she has like she's this fitness boot camp trainer. I don't know, whatever. So she was like, that is going cool, but my love life, she just couldn't wait to fucking tell us about her punk ass love life, to tell us her storyline. So they like, what's up with her storyline? So she telling them like, oh, she been dating Soulja Boy off and on for years. And I was like, okay, here we go. Another bitch that Nia has to fight. Whatever. Nia need a fucking storyline. So... yeah, come to find out, her and Nia have been best friends in Atlanta. And when Nia broke up with Soulja Boy, that bitch just scooped on in and started fucking with him. So when he get tired of motherfucking Nas, he go with Nia. I'm like, you bitches, cousins, twins, sisters, what? Like, y'all bitches gonna get me confused with y'all name, but okay. So he's fucking with them or whatever, and they going back and forth, and I'm sitting there like, y'all the dumb bitches. And bitch, you must want some attention that you is willing to deal with this type of shit. And I'm glad Tiara said something to your motherfucking ass. That's what I'm glad that Tiara just don't sugarcoat shit with nobody with these bitches. So she another one of my favorites. But she kind of pissed me off on this episode, but we'll get to it. So, yeah, she was talking about how they fucked 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, bitch, you make yourself look bad because, like they said, bitch, he's flaunting me around town, not you, dumbass bitch. I don't like girls like that. Just cool with it. I'm just not with that. Um, Miles and Milan, they at the strip club or whatever. They having a really good time, but well, Miles is having more of a good time than Milan is because Milan just only there because they got to perpetrate his homies. He want to kiss him in the mouth and do all this kind of stuff with him, and he can't do it because Miles is not out, and Milan is Milan like, well, I know probably now, but at that time was Milan fully out that people wasn't putting two and two together that they were kicking it, or I do know that straight dudes do hang with some gay guys or whatever, but yeah, the way they hang, I would have been like, questioning it at least. I don't know. Um, so yeah, they start going off in the car about the whole situation because, like I said, Miles is with it. I mean, Milan is with it. Miles is not with it. He don't want to be out in the open yet. Okay. So, he's not ready to move in with him, none of that kind of stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, why are you leading this boy on then? This is fucking dumb. Like, Milan, you need to go and count your motherfucking losses with Miles because like he not ready and you holding on to something that ain't ready. Like, come on, say you go deal with your situation and I'll be here or may not be here when you get ready to deal. But I don't think putting your life on hold for him to make up his mind is cool. Like, you have to wait till this about to start opening, like when they first aired saying got y'all was gonna be on the show. Now he wants to be with you because I couldn't have did that. I couldn't be no motherfucking secret for no goddamn body this goddamn long. Not gonna happen. Um, Tiara is having a photo shoot for her blazer line, and she has Amber as her model. Amber looked a little better on this episode than she did when I first saw her. I still don't think she can rap, but okay. Um, so she invited Moniz to come down, I guess, to see and to talk about Princess or whatever. But so she introduced the two ladies to each other. So they all three sitting there talking to each other or whatever. And Moniz tells them about Rich because she couldn't keep it to her goddamn self. She's so happy in love. Woo, woo. So Deara's like, what the fuck? Like, Rich? Ew. Like, you know his reputation. And she was like, oh, we've been dating 7 months. And I'm like, yeah, y'all been together that long because he's been over there and you've been over there. Because I don't think if y'all... okay, whatever. Because I don't know if they together now. I follow Moniz on Instagram, but I don't search her page like that. If I see something she posts while I'm going down my timeline, like it and keep it pushing. But I don't know if she's still with him. But I'm like, girl, 7 months and you want him to be moving and in your house and around your kid? Please focus on other things besides Richie DD. Ew. Um, but so anyway, Amber brings up Miles and how they're still broke up, but there's a connection when they was in the studio, yada yada yada. So then Moniz gives her advice about actions speak louder than words, some shit bullshit. I didn't care. Then Tiara tells them about Princess and the whole her conversation turns into Princess crying. Moniz was like, cry me a river, hoe. I was like, oh my god. I'm telling you, I want to be I'm mad at Moniz as far as her relationship shit with Rich, but everything else I be here for. I be so here for because hey, she said she don't respect bitches that knew that relationships was going on. So hey, I can't be mad at Moniz for that one. But was Rich all the way single when you got with him? Because The way I was looking at it on Instagram back when New York was on, he was fucking with Blaze and old Diamond Strawberry and you. So where did you fit in that equation? I just want to know, because was you fucking with him when he was fucking with, not with Diamond, but when he was fucking with Johnny Blaze and whoever else? Or I'm just saying, where did you fall in line? I don't know. But Tiara said, Princess invited her for drinks, but she ain't got nothing to lose. So Princess better not come for her, because that bitch ain't got nothing to lose, and she just gonna play this petty ass game with Princess and Ray J, and I just didn't fucking understand it. I know she's like, they dogged me last year and all this kind of shit, but I'm like, okay, get over it, move on, fuck them. Nikki and Naya, they go shopping, and Nikki just basically tell her about the Nas chick. First, she was, kind of beating around the bush, but she was like, I was with Tiara, and this girl was saying how she had a relationship with Soldier Boy. And I was with Nikki, like, this bitch ain't mad. So she was like, well, when you with, these guys, they job come with the territory, and I ain't got time to be telling every girl, bitch, I will be knocking on every bitch like, that one, that one, First of all, bitch, if I'm secure in my relationship and he's secure in our relationship, I wouldn't have to. And Nia, you wouldn't have to. If this motherfucker was so in love with you the way you think he is, and you all in this relationship, you wouldn't have to say nothing to no other girl, because they would already fucking know. I'm quite sure bitches want to come up to T.I. all the motherfucking time. But T.I. lets it be known that Tiny is his wife and Tiny is his girl and this and that. So come on. Don't try to give these motherfuckers no excuse. Snoop Dogg been married for a long fucking time. I mean, he had his little indiscretions back in the day, when the early time, but Soulja Boy been in this game long enough to not be doing this stupid bullshit when it's a child involved. Not their child, but it's a child involved. So I don't give him that fucking excuse that he's on the road and that's what he do. Because I'm sorry. And they kind of pissed me off when Soulja Boy was saying that shit at the beginning, because I'm sitting there like, he talking about, we got these Instagram girls and these Twitter girls, but I'm like, if your girl was saying the same fucking thing about dudes, because I'm quite sure Nia got a fucking Twitter and an Instagram, but if dudes was just throwing it at her and she took it, would you still feel the same fucking way? No, you wouldn't, you stupid ass little boy. That's why I say this show is about little kids playing as grown-ups, because the way they answers be, I'll be like, huh? Well, okay, whatever. I don't even want to get my blood pressure up over kids. So she tells her, and then she tells her how the girl's gonna have this thing or whatever. But what made Nia said, I'm with him and I know my place. Bitch, really? That shows you that hoe don't know her worth. For real, for real. She just doesn't know her worth. Moniz and Rich, they sex life is good. They talking about having a serious relationship. This is when they was like sitting at the pool. He wants her to get a tattoo removed of her ex, not Fizz's name, but an ex before Fizz. She's been having on her hip for apparently 10 years, because she's been knowing Fizz for a long time. They little boy ain't no little kid. So you've been having this tattoo for 10 years, and you get with this motherfucker for 7 months, and he can talk you into removing something off of your body, but he can't commit to you. He can't come and stay, not even move, because she wants him to move in with her. I think that's a bad idea. But he can't even move to the coast where you are, but he wants you to do something that is on your body. Permanent. Fuck that. I don't get these dumbass girls. I don't. I really don't. They go fuck. They cool with that. I told you, their whole storyline is about them fucking. Princess and Tiara, they meet up for drinks. She wants to be cool with Tiara. She wants to be friends. Tiara's like, just say you want to be friends. She was like, yeah, Girl. Girl. This is why I say dumb girls that don't know they fucking worth. Because I'm not fit to go befriend my ex. My ex. Girlfriend. We not fit to kick it. Go have drinks. Go party. We not finna go do a motherfucking thing. Unless both of us have kids by the same person and we dealing with each other for our kids. Bitch, we ain't got nothing to talk about. What do we got to do? Not a motherfucker. I don't understand this kind of mentality of girlfriends want to go kick it with the other girl and then you just want to get fucking information about their relationship and you don't care about him, Tiara. You just trying to do like a get back at him? No, bitch, you got too much feelings for him for you to invest your time, or you don't have that much of a big enough storyline for your ain't nobody blind and punk ass blazers that you would sit there and talk to him, his ex-girlfriend, his mama, and whoever else will fucking listen about Ray J. I don't know why Ray J is your storyline the way he did you last storyline. I don't know. Bitch, you should have came back to this season with a man being happy. Bitch, you look plump, so shit. You know, usually, maybe what she was eating because she was miserable. I don't know, because I eat when I'm happy. I don't know why. I just do. But you should have came back on here with a man, flaunting your man in motherfucking Ray face and saying you was happy, fuck him. That's what her storyline should have been. With her blazers, okay. I'm all for a woman working. I don't know who gonna buy them. I'm just all for a woman working. Um, so she invite her to Drake's party, and I'm like, oh shit, y'all know Drake fuck everybody. Yeah, I'm just saying. So she was cool with that, and I'm just like so stupid. Then she questioning her about it, and this dumbass princess like, I got one foot out the door. I'm like, you never tell the ex your bad shit, girl. You was supposed to be like, girl, we doing good now, we straight. He ain't got in line. You never let a bitch see you sweat. I don't understand that. Y'all hear that wind? Wow. I know y'all hear that. So Milan's cooking dinner at home, and he's texting and calling Miles, and Miles is not answering. So he's upset. Miles is not answering because Miles is with Amber and her daughter Zoe. And I understand that and I get that. He said, don't come here. He said that Miles said that him and Zoe has a good relationship. Since her father died, he's been like a father figure to her. So he went and showed up at her little dance studio. They were looking like a cute little family, and I'm like, that is fucked up. Because I understand you don't want to tell this girl because you don't know how she was going to react to you. But this is what you're doing on TV, my dude. And this is not a little fucking girl. I thought when they were talking about a daughter, I'm thinking they were talking about a little fucking girl. So a girl that don't know how to talk or can barely talk. This girl's gonna have to deal with this shit on the fucking internet. Like that that bothered me. That kind of rubbed me the wrong fucking way. Y'all know how I feel about these motherfuckers, reality stars, and they have kids, and then they kids get the backlash from this. So I thought that was really fucked up. You doing her mama like that, so she got to get the backlash of all that. People don't think about what they doing when they sign on a dotted line to be on a fucking show. Can y'all cut that down? They rude, and I got my door closed. So Ray J and Princess, I really want to go off. I know y'all hear this, and I'm gonna go off. Can y'all cut it down? I think they cut it down, but the wind's still loud. Anyway, Ray J and Princess, she's getting ready to go to the party with Tiara, and she packs her overnight bag because she feels like if the party get too turned and she don't want to come home, she ain't got to come home. I was like, bitch, well, where you gonna stay? At Tiara house? Y'all don't know each other like that. But, okay. So as she leaving, Ray pulls up and he like, where you going? Ray seemed like he will, if the camera's not on, he'll fuck her up. Like, he got this controlling thing to him. Like, And she was saying how, can you turn it down and close my door, please? Okay. She was saying how, no, she was saying how she's been locked up in the house for 2 years being with Ray. Because even Tiara was like, bitch, you on house arrest? Like, what the fuck is the problem? And, he was like, you know, where you going? She was like, I want to go out, because he was like, we ain't finna be playing them games. We ain't finna be playing them tip-to-tat games and what. I get the tip-to-tat games, but your ass, like, how do you tell her she can't go out? Like, to party? Like, for real? Like, right? You're sick with that. But she was like, I want to go out. He's like, where? Where you going? Where? And she was like, well, my friends. He was like, well, why you need an overnight bag? Now, I can get that question. Okay. And she was like, just, just in case. So then he was like, I told you about having your titties out. You need to go in the house and change. And I'm like, dude. Like, you could tell he's so fucking controlling. It was bothersome, like, for real. And she got in her car and she was like, yeah, I spoke to Tiara and she was right about you, and she rolled off. So he was like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, he's controlling. He kind of scared me for her, not for me, because I fucked right up, like, for real, for real. Moniz and Rich, they go to the tattoo shop to remove the ex's name. And so she questioned him about why is this so important to him. He was like, well, if you would have said no, then I would have to deal with it. But this shows me where your heart, your mind is if you willing to do it. And I was like, no, bitch, that just shows you stupid. And you'll do anything for some dick. But she was like, I want you to move in with me. And he was not feeling that. He did everything he could to get the fuck up out that room with her. And that he did. I said, girl, He would have to show me something. While you telling Amber, let a motherfucker show you something before you do it, bitch, you didn't take your own fucking words. For real. Because he ain't showing us nothing, and I don't see what you see. Ray J and Tiara meet up. And they met up on PCH on the side of the road. I don't know. But it do look like a PCH on the side of the road. It did. But they were talking about Princess, and he wants to know what was the deal with what Princess said. And she like, man, I don't know what's going on in y'all goddamn relationship. Like, our relationship was fucked up before I came along. And she was like, I thought you called me out here to apologize to me for the way you came at me at the reunion. And he looking at her like, bitch, like, huh? And she was like, you really think I was fucking sucking dick in the alley? And he was like, well, maybe in the bedroom. I fell out because I was like, this motherfucker. For real. But he ended up apologizing to her, and then they started talking about Princess, and she was saying how both of them don't look happy, just all up in his head, talking about her. And like I said, she playing this game with both of them, and I don't understand fucking why. Like, you just don't have that much of a storyline that you gotta deal with this bullshit, and how you can break them up, and why you care? Why do you fucking care? And he was like, well, if I call you again, would you come? And I'm looking at him like, why? Why would she come? Okay, but she might, whatever. Nas have this boot camp, and Nas is there, Tiara, April, Nikki. They working out in the, what's her name? What's that second girl? Nia. She comes with her peoples. Her sister, I think, some peoples. I wasn't paying attention. Might have came with April. I just know all of a sudden I seen April after I saw Nia. And, Nas like, who the fuck invited her? Nikki, like, yeah, I did. Because Tara was like, you invited her? She was like, yeah. Because, she messy as fucking want to see it pop off. So, okay. So, Nas like, let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And Nia was acting like she didn't want to talk to her. Like, she didn't want really everything out in the fucking open. Like, bitch, yeah, we both fucking him and you know about it, so shut the fuck up. So she kind of basically talking shit to Nas, and Nas, they both saying they little thing, and she was just like, talking about punching Nas in the face. Nas was like, no, you're not. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but that is not what you're gonna do. So they kind of still going back and forth, and she was talking about she's still dealing with Dre. So Nia was like, "Oh shit, looking stupid." Then she was like, "I just want to know, how did you meet him? I just want to know, how did you meet him?" And she, admitted that she met Dre, Soulja Boy, whatever, through Nia when they was living in Atlanta or whatever. So then they start arguing again, and Nia started talking about getting her rotten teeth fixed and all that. And then she was talking about, "Bitch, you taste my pussy," and I was over it. I didn't care about who tasted who pussy. I'm not tasting nobody pussy, so I didn't give a fuck. I'm not fucking Soulja Boy, so I don't give a fuck. I don't play with kids, so I didn't give a fuck. Like, pure point blank. I really just didn't. That's my review for 11 Hip Hop Hollywood. I hope you guys enjoyed this one because it's 30 fucking minutes. I don't understand what I was talking about for 30 minutes. But that was my review for 30 minutes, and I hope you guys roll with it to the end. Um, yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all social network site shit. By the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. I'm your girl, Miss Nika, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Oh, I broke my fucking nail too. I'm so mad. Alright, you guys. Make sure you check out my cousin Mike B and also Ashley Miller. Some More Love TV, my cousin. Go check them out. And tomorrow, my Support Tuesday video will be up about what new YouTubers that you guys should be checking out. Alright, peace out.